Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. It is time for our weekly Inner Peace together. I hope you are practice meditation regularly in your home. So how are you everyone? I hope you are doing well and your meditation is progressing as well. Now, before we begin our meditation, let us do our routine checkup everyone. Please telling us your name, your local time, and the place where you watch this broadcasting from. If you are already watching this, however, please let me know by leaving the comment whether the sound is clear or not, so that way I can making it setting up suitable for our meditation together. Now, loud and clear. Hello, Mr. Shi. Thank you very much. Let's see who else is joining. It seems there are like 6 people. If you are new, don't forget to say hi, leaving the comment, your name, your local place, and the time where you watch this broadcast, so I know the time difference. Before I begin, there was a lady who is also from Australia, and she would like to join us tonight, but she's checking out the time, which is it seems gonna be like late at night in her time. But still, if she joining us, hopefully, then maybe we can see and get to know each other. For those who are regularly, thank you very much for joining us today. Maybe it's tonight in your time, depend on the place where you watch this broadcasting from. Nevertheless, I hope we are gonna having good time meditating together. Now, before we begin, let us also do check up ourselves. Since our time is quite a little bit late due to I'm unable to starting up since I just come back from my meeting, which have to leave earlier due to the fact that I have the live broadcasting. But well, what's all well, I'm here, but it's a little bit late, but still we still have a good time and we have enough time to meditate, so it should be okay, I guess. And as you can see, the wisdom has not been posted because I don't have time to name the wisdom yet, but in time I will name it. And of course, in our posting should have the name of the wisdom but gonna be shared. But well, I hope we're gonna have a good time. And I'm still looking for the place that the pictures. You see, since our meditation, sometime when I post the crystal ball arise from the center, and you're zooming up, some people who will never meditate or join our inner peace session before, they may thought or mistaken it as hypnotizing you to find inner peace or something. So therefore, I may have to change. Maybe since I'm still have to try to make it the video the suitable. So therefore, at this week may not be appropriate, but still we still have pictures of the background behind me as a way, so to prevent people from mistaking that I'm trying to hypnotize people by meditating with me. So therefore, I have to changing it, so that way it's also more pleasant to look at when you see the natures, right? Well, I hope you are okay. Thank you very much. Oh, hello, Mavis. Hello, hello, Sis Mary. According to your name in there. Well, actually, myself. Thank you very much. And hello, Andy. Well, we forgot to join our session last night. Well, we still have time tonight, so I hope we're gonna have a good time together, Andy. Hello, Mr. Daniel. I hope you are prepared and find inner peace with me and getting yourself ready for the upcoming ordination. Hello, Mr. Lee. Well, welcome to our Inner Peace Sunday, and Miss Tan Chu Hot and Miss April. Nice to see you again. Thank you very much for joining us. Well, are you all ready? Well, today, according to our temple's tradition, the temple in Thailand that is, we have it's a first Sunday, so today actually is the day that many people come to our temple to meditate together from morning until evening, or actually to the to 5 o'clock p.m. But still, I have the chance to meditate with you from morning with my with the people in my temple and now today too. So therefore, I have a lot of plenty time meditating, which is well good for me, training my mind, and I'm enjoying it too. Well, are you all ready? It seems everyone ready. Mavis and Mr. Shi, you all ready, I think, and assuming everyone ready too. So uh, in 1 minute we shall be starting our session. But before that, let's check yourself three things. One, do you need to use restroom? Do it now. It can helping you to to relax and making yourself more comfortable meditation. And you don't want to use restroom during when you the meditation when you have good time, right? Two, do you need to call someone? If you need, do it now or put the phone into silent mode and or turn it off to help you be more at peaceful during meditation. And last but not least, don't forget, your room need to be very clear and clean. You can't meditate in a room that is dirty or stink, right? So it need to be organized and properly suitable for meditation, making environment suitable and find yourself be peaceful. Well, if you are passing these criteria, then let's begin our meditation, everyone. Okay. Let's begin. Close your eyes. Relax your mind and body. Adjusting yourself, sitting in a relaxed and comfortable position where you won't feel any tension on your body. Relax very truly. Begin from the top of your head. Relax down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Loose your eyelids. Don't use your eyes or squeezing your eyes like you try to see something during the meditation. Relax all the muscles on your face, all the way down to your neck and your shoulder. Relax both of your arms down to your hands. Continue to relax further down to your legs, your knees, and all the way to your feet completely, making your whole body feeling most comfortable during the meditation. Then allow your mind to be free from all the thoughts and worries that you may have during the meditation. Begin by take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Imagine that yourself is alone in this place or in a place that you like to be by yourself without anyone to disturb or bother you. A place like your own home or a place surrounded by nature, giving you a sense of peace and freedom, making your whole mind and body feeling light and empty. You could float or fly in the air by just sitting there all alone. Then allow your mind to come back to your body slowly and gently. Allow the mind to gently rest softly at the center of your body, inside yourself, all alone. Observe the mind inside yourself through the feeling during the meditation. To maintain the mind inside yourself, lightly imagine the sun shine and floating. Imagine the sun stay inside your body at the center. Observe the sun peacefully while relax both body and mind. Should the thought arise, don't worry. Let it go. Let it end without following your thought. Or you may apply the mantra. Repeat the mantra in your mind softly and gently, slowly at your own pace, without forcing the mind. And the mantra is Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Continue to observe the sun. Repeat the mantra in your mind at the center inside yourself until you feel like you don't need to use the mantra anymore. So let's take our time finding ourselves inner peace for a short while until the appropriate time. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Relax both body and mind. Stay still at the center of your body. Maintain the connection of your mind and the center of your body. Feel the peace. Feel the center. Expand the feeling of peace from the center in all directions, like a ripple of water, expanding further and further, letting everyone's, all the people and all the beings, may they find peace and happiness. Let the peace expand to everyone in this world. Find the peace. Let the peace touch the people. Send the good wish through the peaceful feeling that you share. May all the people be free from all suffering. May they be happy. What they wish, may it come true, and let the whole world be at peace. Spend these few moments sharing your love, the good wish, and your peace together with everyone for a little while. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Clear the thoughts and worry at the same time. Feel the center. Maintain the connection of the mind and the center of your body. Stay still as long as you can. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. How are you feeling? Please allow me to check your meditation experience. You can leave it by the comment. For those who are able to relax, please leave the comment as 1. For those who are able to focus, stay at the center, feeling like your body could float or fly or even disappear, but you still feel that you are here without sleeping. Leave the comment as 2. For those who are able to experience inner peace, the brightness inside yourself during our time meditating together, leave the comment as 3. Anything else beyond what I mentioned, leave the comment as 4, explain, and if I see you leaving in a comment, I'll get back to you. If I cannot answer or you giving me the answer later after the live is over, I will type and send the message to you. Either way, we still can communicate together, finding ourselves, sharing our inner peace, and interact to each other through this Facebook Live. Well, thank you, Mr. Judge. I'm sorry if I could say your name correctly, but still, thank you very much for sharing. Sharing is great. You did a good thing. Now, let's see who is sharing. Mr. Shi, 1. Andy, 1. Mavis, 1. Hey, wait a minute. Andy, where are you? Are you at your home? Or are you at somewhere else? Miss Cheryl, thank you very much. Wow, body disappeared. That's a good. Even though you come later, still good meditation. Make you healthy mind, healthy body, happy life. Now, okay, Miss Gigi, hope you're doing fine in Brazil. Thank you. Have 2 dots on your forehead. Well, yes, it's my I forgot the name. It's not the moon, it's smaller. I forgot. Anyway, thank you very much for your comment. Miss Dolores, 3 inner light. That's good. Daniel, 2. And Mr. Tan, 1. Well, it seems you are doing fine. Even though sometimes when we meditate, sometimes we are able to relax, sometimes we experience inner light, sometimes we experience body disappear or feeling light. These are from our mind. If our mind sometimes we having many thoughts and worry, is carry the weight of that thoughts. That's sometimes we don't feel refreshed, sometimes we feel heavy, sometimes we feel burdened. This is the feeling of having so much thoughts in our mind. Thus meditation allow us to find this quiet feeling of light, refreshed, and that is good sometimes when we are having difficulty, because this allow the mind to settle itself down. And so when it's free from thoughts and worry, it has more power. And so meditation, this is one of the benefit. But is it all the benefit? No. There are more than that. However, just experience only of this allow you to focus and moving on. Okay? So that brings us to the story of our wisdom today. Yes, I have named it now, the story of Ben. Yes, let's see how it can relate to our life. I like this story very well. Why? Because some of it is just like the part of my life. So, let's see how can this story teaching us and allow us to relate with our mind. So, are you ready? Well, if you are not, whether or not, I will tell you the story anyway, but it won't take long. Okay? Since we have our life to go on and we must continue with our uh, resting, or in your country if it's early in the morning, you have your whole day to go on, right? I won't keep you that long. Now, what does the story of Ben telling us about? Once upon a time at the hospital, there is a voice of a girl crying with surprising. She said, "How long do I have to take this medicine?" The doctor, who is with her at that moment, said, "You have to take this medication for the rest of your life, unless you are able to let go of what you have lost." Surprised by this answer, she could not say any more. She just feeling lost and depressed with herself even more. But after she getting out from that room with her doctor, it making her even feel more sad, because many years has been passed since the loss of her father. She cannot letting go of the loss of her father because she felt very close to her father, and he is like the whole world to her. Therefore, she feels like she is alone, even though her mother and her brother are still there, but she cannot accepting their good wish. So she making herself being under the depression, unable to settle down what has been lost, which is her father. Along the way, when she left the hospital, she met an old man sitting near the entrance. He is alone, try to sell some toys. He making a toy by hands and make it at price. Put a bucket next to him. Instead of people buying his toy, they just felt pity, so they dropped the coin. They look at him and feeling down. Looking down on him like a beggar, but still he just smile and happy, making more toys, trying to selling it. Upon seeing this, Ben, she doesn't, she felt surprised or having question in her mind. Why such an old man being left alone at the hospital? Why don't their children, why don't his children taking care of him? And so she went near him and tried to bring some pocket money and about to give it to him. When she gave this money into his bucket, then she asked, "Mister, why are you here alone? Don't you have a family? Isn't there anyone taking care of you at all?" The old man said, "Oh, young girl, I am here by my own will. In fact, I have my own family, but they're all growing up and going out and making their own money. I'm still happy, and I'm still enjoy making toys selling. But mister, no one buying your toys." The man said, "Well, you see, when I'm alone at home, I feel like I am not useful, so I just find something to do and making myself be useful to others. And since I saw that many people in the hospital, they are not happy, maybe I could do something to help them, so just bring a toy, maybe it can help them happy or make them happy." Well, on seeing that, Ben just thought, "Oh, then Miss, then, whoa, how come he can be so happy?" Then she asked him, "How can you be so happy?" The man said, "Well, I'm just enjoying what I'm doing." Then he asked her back, "Why are you looking so sad?" Then Ben said, "Well, mister, you see, I just met the doctor, and she said I have to take this medication for the rest of my life. The man said, "Oh, that's bad. Why are you? What kind of medication is that?" Then Ben began to open to him. She said, "Well, you see, I recently lost my father, and he is like a whole world to me, and I'm feeling very depressed from there on." The old man, instead of letting her go, he said, "Well, would you like to hear my story? Maybe I can help you. But hey, I'm not smart, I'm not rich, I'm not a doctor. But still, maybe I can help you if you're willing to listen." She don't feel like she has to lose anything, and she has a medication. So she just find a place sitting next to him without caring about the people who walking past her. And so, the old man telling her his story. He said, "Well, you see, many of us has our own world. When I was young, in my world I have my parents and my sibling. But as I grow up, begin to know more and experience more new things, my world has been changed. It's expanding further. And when I met more people, my world has been create another one with many people around it. And as I grow up, many people begin to left me. But I don't tie down to them because I know that I have to move on. I met more people, making my whole world better and more happier. And so, as my life, I have seen so many people live, stay, and die. Still, I move on because I found that living with many people, I can still make myself useful to the people who I know. So what about you, miss? Are you still with your own world or the new world? Upon hearing this, Ben has some thought into her mind. For the whole time since the loss of her father, he has been left, but she is alone in this world without him. And she closed and shut down every good wish from others, even her mother or her brother. In the end, she is become depressed just like she is now. Still, the old man telling her this. "Well, you see, your father, since he left you. But if he see you now, depressing, do you think he will be happy? It's no use for you to cling on to him because the dead never come back. Still, you have to move on because your world is still moving on. And who will you let coming in? Who will you let these people coming in? It is you. So therefore, you have to move on. Be happy with yourself." Thank you for listening to my story, miss. Hope you're doing fine and moving on with your life. Blaine was crying very hard, and then she realized that, "Thank you very much, mister. I don't know who you are, but it helped me realize about myself that I still have to move on." And the old man asked him, "Well, do you know where are you going?" Ben said, "Yes, I'm going back to my mother and my home, so I can start my new world with her." Then the old man said, you are doing fine now. You will be alright." Then they left. And though, what can you learn from this? Yes, everyone, meeting or parting is a part of life. It's not the happy part, it's the suffering part. But all these matter is one thing, our mind. If our mind are accepting such a loss, that parting is a part of life. No one stay with us forever. If we understand this, we will be able to accept things easier. I myself recently lost my father 2 years ago. 1 year ago. Now it's almost 2 years. The first week very hard. But still, I am realized something. My father used to tell me before he passed away, my mother too, that they won't be with me forever. But I must move on. The only thing they worry about me is how will I moving on without them? So they keep remind me that I have to prepare myself when that time comes. And so when the first week passed, I realized something. I can only do my best. If I am unhappy, I don't think my father will be very happy to see this. So therefore, I have to make myself happy, and that they, I, he and I can be happy together. And so everyone, to be able to accept such a loss is not easy. But if you prepare yourself, finding things, the first thing that I recommend is finding peace in your mind. It doesn't matter what you have met each day, what has been making you suffer. But when you find peace, even for just 1 minute, it allows your mind to be charging the peace, energy, and happiness. Just this moment is enough to help you moving on. So everyone, don't forget to meditate every day, finding yourself your inner peace. When you find peace, you can find happiness everywhere you go. Happy life. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope to see you again next Sunday, next Inner Peace Sunday. Don't forget to like and share.